Hello everyone, congratulations. You have moved one step ahead to the journey of social media marketing by completing the second week of our course on Introduction to Social Media Marketing. I am happy to see in the discussion forum that you are not only learning new things every day, but also enjoying every video of this course that is quite visible from your comments. As you know, this week was devoted to Facebook marketing, the biggest and the most popular social media platform. During this week, we discussed a number of ways through which you can reach to your target audience and build a community of your customers. For example, we discussed how important a Facebook page is to begin with Facebook marketing, even if you are a small business and are not having the adequate resources to invest in your business website. You can create your visibility in the market simply by creating a business page with simple steps and without hiring any technical person for this job. You may leverage the power of Facebook page to keep your customer updated, to create offers for your customers, to promote an event, to build a brand community, to offer customer service, to announce the job opening, and to list your product, and so on. We also discussed how to create Facebook advertising campaigns by selecting different objectives relevant to your business. It can be an amazing experience to create a campaign at your own without any technical assistance. I am sure many of you might have created your own campaigns. We know that an image plays a very important role in ad creation to grab the audience attention. But the question is, how to design images with beautiful background and attractive text. I am sharing a few of the tools with you to create stunning images for Facebook ads. Just give a try to these tools, and these tools are Canva, Adobe Spark, Pablo, Designer, which is my favorite one, Snapper. These tools are very easy to use and you will surely enjoy them. Now let me take important questions from my DFM for this week. The first, we have a question from Ashu Monga. Yes, Ashu.
Good evening, sir. First of all, I would like to thank you on behalf of participants for the enlightening second week of the course on Facebook marketing. Now my query is regarding the budgets for it. How much as a new business should you spend on Facebook advertising? Thank you.
Well, Ashu, it's very difficult to give a straightforward answer to your question because how much you spend on Facebook advertising, it depends on so many factors like in which industry you are operating, who are your competitors, who is your target audience, what is your targeted revenue, on how many other social media platforms you want to advertise, and what is your offline advertising budget, and so on. But still, if you want me to answer, I would recommend initially you should begin with 5 to 10% of your total monthly revenue that you are expecting to record from your conversions from Facebook. It is just a tentative figure, you may adjust it accordingly based on your performance. Next, we have a question from Abhishek Mishra. Yes, Abhishek.
Hi sir. Week 2 was a real exciting week. We saw a lot of active engagement amongst all peer members. It is really an enthusiastic phenomena that we are seeing in terms of the exchanges that are happening in the discussion forum. One interesting question that I saw on the discussion forum was the inclusion of WhatsApp as a part of this course. And the rationality behind it was that WhatsApp Business is now actively being used for promoting different business ideas. Hence, I would request you to comment on the same.
Well, Abhishek, I fully agree with you. WhatsApp is the most popular messaging platform in the world, having more than 2.5 billion active users. This marketing channel is a must-have for businesses that want to connect with the audience, especially in developing economies. WhatsApp can be used by companies throughout the entire customer journey, from marketing at the beginning to consulting, ordering, customer service, loyalty, and advocacy. However, you have to choose between WhatsApp Business app and WhatsApp Business API, whereas WhatsApp Business app is free to use and WhatsApp Business API has cost involved with more features. There are many reasons to include WhatsApp in your marketing strategy, like you may stay in touch with your customers consistently, as more than half of WhatsApp users check this app every day. Your messages and offers will surely reach to the audience, as the open rate for this platform is more than 98%. Next, we have a question from Kajal.
We are all very much aware about the facts relating to Facebook, that Facebook has the largest number of users in the world, but everyone wants to know why Facebook, what makes the Facebook the most effective platform on social media. Thank you.
Well, Kajal, in the very first video, I have discussed in detail why Facebook should be used for marketing purpose when already we have so many other platforms of social media. But if you specifically ask why Facebook marketing is effective, then I have two reasons to list here. The first one is there are loads of audience targeting options ranging from location to interest and behavior. No matter how precisely you define your buyer persona, you will surely find it on Facebook. Secondly, people on Facebook don't belong to a specific demographics. You will find the majority of users on Facebook belong to age range of 18 to 44 years across all the countries. The Facebook audience is quite diverse and you will not find any problem in generating your business leads. Further, you may explore audience insights to know more about your audience. So are you ready for next week? Great. During next week, we will explore a new platform of social media, that is Twitter. Have a great day and happy learning. Thank you.